So I'm only gonna be on here for a brief second. What's up, y'all? Let me say it again. I'm only gonna be here for a brief second, but I actually want to say something to you guys. So I've been trying to figure out how long have I been sick, right? So um I remember my granddaddy just turned 78 years old. And my granddaddy birthday is April the 28th. And we all wanted to pretty much go see my granddaddy, right? So I think like 2 weeks beforehand, my sister was like, "Hi, Nicole." My sister was like, "Hey, let's all, go to Granddaddy house." I was thinking about going to Granddaddy house too, right? And probably not stopping inside his house, but driving past his house. Cause one, I want to see you, but I don't want to be next to you. Because one, I'm younger, you're older, and I can fight off COVID. You can't. So like me and one of my sisters, we got into it. And I think I told y'all about it. Um, she was like, she wanted us to have like an outing in front of my grandfather's house, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I said I agreed to doing a drive-by, like a parade or whatever, because everybody mostly drive, and we could put a box out front of his house and drop stuff inside of there, right? Come on. And I was okay with doing it that way. But my sister was like, "You always got something negative to say." I said, "No." I said, "One of us could be sick and not know it and give it to granddaddy." And my grandfather is not in the best of health. You getting down? Right? So if you guys go back, I think we was talking about it on the 15th. And I was like, you know what? Go ahead, do what y'all want to do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mute myself out of we have a family group, right? So I mute myself. I'm still in the group, but I mute myself. So like, even if y'all text, even if they text, I was not going to. I can't see it unless I go on Messenger and actually look at it. So, I had called my grandfather and I wished him happy birthday, and I was like, "Granddaddy, I'm gonna come see you tomorrow," right? In which I didn't go see him, in which I know I'm kind of bad because I didn't go see him, but I'm glad I didn't. So this is just listen to the story and y'all get it. So I don't know, around like the 15th of last month, I ended up getting like 2K on YouTube, and y'all know that I was supposed to do the whole smoking with Kenda for 2K. So Kenda ended up going live at work. And Kenda was like, "Y'all, we ain't forget about y'all, da da da." And at first I didn't see the video. I seen the video after the fact because one, I was tired, and what I kept doing was going to sleep. So I was tired and I was going to sleep. So when I woke up and I looked on YouTube, I'm like, "Kenda went on YouTube and ain't tell me." But I looked at it and I had texted her. I said, "Ken, we can't do the because she was off that weekend. I think she posted probably like on a Wednesday or a Tuesday or something like that." And I was like, "Kendall, well, we can't really do it this weekend because I don't technically feel good." So Kim was like, "All right, we can do it." I said, we'll do it on your next weekend off, which wasn't actually last weekend, but which this is this weekend. But when Mother's Day came or whatever, Kendall was like, because I was just like, "Ken, I just don't feel good. I don't feel good." And it wasn't that it was a horrible of not feeling good. It was just that I guess I had lack of energy, and my throat kind of irritated me, and I guess I kind of did have a cough, but because I wasn't looking for it, I wasn't paying attention to it. But like I was looking for, if you have COVID, they say, look if you lose your taste buds. I never lost my taste buds. Look if you have a fever. I never had a fever, right? So I didn't know. So when I ate the crab, when I was I was trying to smash from Mother's Day. So when I ate the crabs or whatever, right, and I could only eat two, Kendra was like, "Sir, it's something most definitely wrong with you. You need to go get checked out." So go get checked out. Y'all know it's pneumonia and it's also COVID. It's COVID pneumonia, if however y'all want to say it. And I believe I told you I keep talking about this, but like, yeah. It gets you emotional, whatever. If you guys know my story, you know that COVID scared me, but pneumonia, I'm afraid of that one because my sister, this taxi right here, Cokia, my sister passed away from pneumonia. Yeah, she did have a baby, but at the end of the day, pneumonia pretty much shut down all her organs, and my sister died. So, go back to what you call it? I mean, go back to being sick. Um, I'm calling Kenda and I'm like, Kenda, I just don't remember when I ended up being sick. I don't know how I got sick. I was like, I remember one time me and Casey was in the car and I always make Casey put hand sanitizer on his hands when he get in the car. But y'all know I dig in my nose all the time. Like I dig in my nose all the time. So I remember one time, the time I had told Casey, put the hand sanitizer on your hand. And Casey did it. But I went like this, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna get sick. I don't remember when it happened. Maybe I need to start keeping more notes or whatever, so I can pretty much know, but whatever. So I'm trying to backtrack. I was like, well, when Casey put the Play-Doh in his ear, I was sick. And how do I know I was sick? Because I was in the bedroom, or I was laying on the couch, matter of fact, on a little love seat or whatever. And Casey was putting the Play-Doh in his ear, but I fell asleep. And he was putting the Play-Doh on his ear like it was an earphone. I didn't, it didn't dawn on me to say, hey, you poking it in your ear, because I wasn't looking. That is going to go in your ear and you're going to have to go to the hospital. So that was on the 4th. And in which I ended up, the 4th is when I let him do the eggs too. So when I allowed him to walk on the eggs outside, right? I didn't wash him that night because he came in the house and he went directly to sleep. Don't spray the water on me. You wet my laptop. So I didn't wash him that night. I washed him the next morning. So that's how I ended up finding the Play-Doh in his ear, because he wet his hair, and whenever Casey wet his ears, I always dry his ears out. I'm looking at his ears. I'm like, Casey, what is this? It's Play-Doh. I put it in my ear. I'm like, why would you put it in your ear? He like, because it's fun. KK. So I bought him a lot of water guns and he playing with them in the house. I'm going to spot him. I'm going to pop him. So then I go back to Kenda. I was like, Kenda, when did you post the video on YouTube about us smoking? I said, because I remember I was sick when you did that. And she was like, I don't know. And I'm looking like, when I look on my phone, it's like 2 weeks ago. No, I think it say 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, what the fuck is 3 weeks ago? Right? So, Casey, put the gun in the tub. So I was like, what was 3 weeks ago? So I ended up looking probably like 15 minutes ago on my laptop. A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, when Kenda posted it on April the 30th, right? Which was my niece's birthday, in which my niece had just got off of COVID. Quarantine. No, go just put him in the tub, okay? So I'm looking like I could have gotten every last one of my family members sick. And how would it have happened if we would have went to go see my grandfather? And it was like, well, you got sick on the 30th. So if I got sick on the 30th, wouldn't that mean I was most likely sick on the 28th? Just think about it. Like, boom. So the 28th, we would have got together and would have been together with my grandfather. That weekend, I don't know what the weekend was. The weekend I could have got Kenda sick because Kenda and I would have been smoking off the same blunt. Me and Mika, Mika probably could have gotten sick, but she probably been asymptomatic because me and Mika had crabs, right? So that's me and Mika, but that's Mika got her 2 sons, right? So then, what happened? It was Mother's Day. Kenda wanted me to get crabs with her and my mom, and I was like, when I took the Dayquil will make me feel good, but when the Dayquil wore off, it was just something about it. Like, I was just like, I just don't feel right. And I'm looking like, I just don't want to come around mommy and get mommy sick because my mother had already had COVID. So Saturday, I was like, Kendra, I feel better. So Kendra was like, you want to come and I don't think anybody care. Ooh. Well, if you don't care, baby, you can get the fuck off. How about that? So anyway, Kendra was like, do you want to still come out? I was like, no, I'm not gonna come out. So then my nephew had his 8th birthday party, and I was like, I'm not coming. But I had already tested positive. And I'm just looking like, yo, I could have gotten all my siblings, my grandfather, my only living grandparent sick. I'm just glad that I listened to myself because, yeah. My mom, when my mom had COVID, she had it bad. My niece, my oldest niece, no, my youngest, one of my younger nieces had COVID, and my sister, they had it bad. Yeah, but I was just like, damn. I was like, damn. I could have got everybody sick. So I haven't really been to any gatherings. Praise God, thank you, Jesus. So none of my family, besides Mika, have been around me. And my niece been in the car with me, but my niece was in my back seat, and I had my windows down. Yeah, so she was fine, and Casey is fine, and I'm no longer sick. Praise God, thank you, Jesus. Casey, it's 12 o'clock at night. Why are you still up? Come here. Why you at? Why you at?
Because I played by the was and I.
But if you wet, you was playing with the water gun, correct?
Yeah, I was, and everyone was in the water. So I need to go get the other one. I need to go get it.
You said it's nasty that I got COVID? Why? See, that's, and I think people think like, oh my God, only nasty people get COVID. You sound real stupid. Real stupid. Anybody can get COVID. Anybody can get COVID. She gonna say. Yeah, I'm about to block you, son. I hate stupid people.
I'm getting like a cat.
Yo said, if you wet me, I'm gonna beat your butt.
Yeah.
Don't wet my TV, boy.
I wasn't.
Put the gun in the tub. So Kason and I are having a third water fight tomorrow. Ouch. I've been in the house. I've been in the house. But I kind of did a little bit of things. I took Casey to the playground when we was on with COVID or whatever. I did take Casey to the playground twice, but I would only take Casey to the playground when no other kids was around. Oh my God, why would you take him to the playground and no kids? Why would you take him to the playground? Well, you know how like if you have COVID, you go to the hospital, and a person who don't have COVID could be sitting, not the next seat, but this next seat after that, they make it so you have an extra seat between you. But when you get up, or when that person have COVID get up, they don't come out and wipe down the seat. So I did take Kason to the playground twice. I did have Kason outside, and we played a little bit with the ball. I came in the house each time once I got tired. Then when I first got off of quote unquote quarantine or whatever, I took Kason for a picnic. Yesterday we had a not a water balloon fight. Yesterday we had a water gun fight. Today we had a water gun fight. Yesterday it was just me and Kason. Today it was me, Kason, Journey, her father, Micah, and Micah brother, which was fine. But next week can I say I'm traveling next week? Yeah, I won't be home. I will be out traveling. I'll hopefully be able to take you guys with us. But my phone is messed up, so yeah. It may be video and I just can play some music over top of it because you probably can't hear me because the phone go up and down, like the value go up and down for some reason because you dropped the phone in butter. Yeah, I dropped my phone in butter. What else? I should be moving. I don't technically have a moving date, but I probably should have my moving date by the day is it the 22nd? I should have my moving date. I want to say within a week. But I can move anywhere between the 25th of this month, in which I don't think that's going to happen, and the 25th of next month. So, like, I'm starting to pack my house up. Did you just want to move, or did you have to? And next time you move, do you want a house? So, I told y'all that my apartment is little. So, this is what y'all see right here is my front room, dining room, and my kitchen. This is little. Right? So it's like I live in a small apartment. So I'm looking like at the end of the day, I feel as though Kason, I'm talking too much, my mouth dry. But I feel as though Kason deserves a bigger house. So it's technically a house. I want to say it's technically a house, but it's technically an apartment. So my phone did. Look, my phone did. And I don't know what the other one is. So it's a 2-bedroom house, right? And it has steps to go up to this, the second floor or whatever. So it's on the second floor, it's like 4 or 5 closets upstairs. I can't really remember. It's 2 bedrooms. It's 1 bedroom in the front, 1 bedroom in the back. And then in the middle is the bathroom, a little linen closet. Downstairs is a nice, hopefully they didn't change it. Is it a townhouse? It's not a townhouse. It's not a townhouse. So I will show you guys the inside of my house, but I don't think I will show you guys the outside of my house. Yeah. Y'all notice, like, at first when I moved here, or when I first started posting videos of my house where I live at now, I would never post outside my house. But like, being as though I'm about to move, I really don't care. I can post outside of my house. Like, I really don't want people to be like, oh, this where Cindy live at, and like pop up at my house. I don't want that. My next house, I want me. Casey, I'm about to beat him, y'all. It's 12 o'clock at night. Why is he playing with water? Casey!
I feel this would be like water.
Why would you fill it with water?
Because it's fun.
And you're wet. Now listen, turn around because I'm gonna smack your butt to make you go to sleep. Come here. Come here. Stand up. Take your shirt off. That's not my fault that it hurt it. Take your shirt off. No, you're not sleeping on the couch. You're sleeping on the bed. Come here. Is your underwear wet?
No.
You got pee? Go get in the bed. For what? For what?
I want a teddy bear.
Go get your teddy bear. Help me, y'all. But
Mom,
what?
it's you. See ya. Bye.
No, listen. If you fall asleep on the couch, I will let you stay on the couch. I'm not going to put you in the bed with me. He gonna be on the couch today. Watch. I'm not putting him in the bed with me. So, when I went in, like it's three for some crazy reason, it's 3 doors to the house. How many doors? 3. 3 doors to the house. So there's a door from the front side, there's a door from the back side, and there's a door in the inside. That sounds so weird, but there's a door in the inside to pretty much get to inside of my house. But when I was looking at townhouses or whatever, the townhouses here are about $2,000, and I was like, hold up, wait, in Baltimore, $2,000 for a townhouse? No, I'm not doing that. But I was like, I didn't want to get a townhouse because of the fact that I'm not working yet. So I was like, I want something like, that's gonna be in my budget, because being in your budget is good. So I was like, yeah, I'll do this one. See how I like it. If I don't like it, I can always move within a year. Yeah. Like, I probably would look into possibly moving out of Maryland soon. Like, I wouldn't want to go to DC or anything, but like it would pretty much still be the same because I don't really deal with people. So yeah. I'm looking like, it's kind of crazy. It will become kind of crazy to leave Maryland. And, my son is still young and he likes saying his daddy or whatever. But his father told me I could leave. If you don't mind me asking, how much have you made on YouTube since you've been here? So when I post cornstarch videos, right? Cornstarch videos are popular. I don't know why, but I can make around $200, $300, maybe $400 a month, all depending on how much I post. But you remember, like last time, I wasn't really posting, so I don't. My phone did, so I can't give you exact amount. But if you text me, okay, I'm going to charge my phone. I might not answer that text message tonight, but if you text me, I'll pretty much tell you that way. Do the text message, but my phone got to be charged. I'm just lazy. I don't feel like getting up. Hello. And I'm sorry. I know you keep asking me for this clothes haul or whatever. I have mad clothes in my closet right now that's brand new. Right? I just haven't done the video. I have a whole lot of new clothes. He don't have as much new clothes as I do. Because Casey a big boy, so he been having to wear his clothes. But like we've been in the house quarantining for like we've been in the house. I've been in the house sick since the 4th of this month. That's a long time, right? Kendra was like, how you was in the house since the 4th? I was like, I was in the house the day that Kason ended up putting the Play-Doh in his ear. And I was like, I know I was sick when you posted that video. So, yeah. Oh, do you remember? And also, I asked for a truth and dare or a drinking video when you get better. All right. What you want me to drink? Because I don't really drink like that. And I would rather be drunk with another person. I really would. And I said I was going to only be here 10 minutes. I can talk. Y'all can tell I don't talk to people. I can tell I don't talk to people. Because when I start talking, I just can't stop. So I want to tell y'all what Kason told me the other day. So, what did he say? He said, "Mommy, I don't want you to take your hair out." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Because we twins." I was like, "Little boy, you is just so dang going." He's so cute, and I'm looking like, okay, but like I like my hair because when I wet my hair lay down. Kason hair, because his hair is so thick, he got my hair and he got his daddy hair mixed together. Oh my god, is Henny too strong for you? So listen, back in the day, back in the day, I used to be like a rock star drinker. Like I used to get wasted. Like I don't know if I ever told y'all. Like I remember down the club Hippo, and my homegirl, the girl that I'm not cool with anymore, so I'm not gonna say her name. I'm in the club, like you know how we used to get drunk outside or on the way to the club, and then like when you get to the club, you get like one more drink, keep you nice. I used to get so drunk in which like the club probably opened up at 9:00. We got there at 9:30. We had to leave by 10:30 because I'm throwing up or I'm just like so touchy. Like when I'm drunk, or I don't know, now, but like back in the day when I was drunk, I was just like touchy feeling, and like I ain't care if you was there with your girlfriend or whatever, because I was gonna tattoo you. But I used to drink Grey Goose, Hypnotic, Henny, shit. My drink was Smirnoff, like Smirnoff Ice and like orange juice or something. I've had Ciroc. Remember the Malibu I had? It's not Malibu. That's not what I got. What is it? Okay, so my birthday is in November. What was I drinking for my birthday? Grey Goose. So I have one drink that I had for my birthday, which was November. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 7 months still in my goddamn freezer. Well, not in my freezer, in my refrigerator. That's how much I don't drink. But I'll try it. But if I do Truth or Dare, I will want to be able to do it and have it pre-recorded. Why? So back to Nicole question. So when I'm live on YouTube, right? I'm not making as much money or revenue from YouTube as if I was posting a video that was already pre-recorded, right? Because when I'm live, like right now, I'm not getting. I mean, I guess I could be getting money, but I'm not getting as much revenue as I would be getting because there's no ads that's running on my phone, or I say running on my phone. I'm not even on my phone. I'm on my iPad. It's no ads that's running on my YouTube right now. So you see me with no ads. So like, if you want me to do a Truth or Dare, right? I think maybe y'all want me to put my number out here and y'all can just do it that way. Send me but like Truth or Dare is going to be boring, right? With just me by myself. I was like, I need to get a boo. Too bad, like I ain't do it when I was talking to Tiffany, but whatever. I had my hand, it hurt. True. They don't say Truth or Dare. Oh, they say that for you to truth or drink video. What else could that be? Like instead of being truth or drink. So I want to read it as Truth or Dare because like that's what it is. I don't really lie, so I can always just tell the truth and not drink. What I'm drinking? Look, this is how much I drink water. It's sad. But I'm saving my water bottles because tomorrow, me, Mika, Kenda, Kason, Tyshawn, and Taquan, we're gonna have a water balloon for you. Should do confections with my sisters. So let me see. We won't be able to do it tomorrow because it's just us and the kids and Kenda. And all us are not really speaking because, like I told y'all, we had a falling out over me telling everybody that I didn't want to see my grandfather for his birthday. I didn't want to see my grandfather in a big group. Say that. With all my sisters and brothers. And basically we had a falling out, and one of my sisters, we're not talking because of that. My older sister, she's dealing with something with my nephew, so she won't come out. Nay is with school. Rosalind is just busy. So only 3 y'all gonna get is me and Kenda. And then my brothers, they be like, they don't really want to be on here. So my oldest brother, he just had a baby. And you want to guess what the baby name is? Let's give it a hint. What is Casey's nickname? Yeah. So I told Kason the baby name, and Kason was like, I got a brother. I was like, this is not your brother. This is your cousin. And it's a girl. So my niece's name is Casey. I was like, how are you going to name your baby Casey, right? And you got a whole nephew in which his name is Casey. But he like, that's not his real name. I'm like, so what? But people call him Casey. So, but my brother gave me hope because my brother was born in 80. So how old that make him? How old that make my brother? If my brother was born in 80, how old would that make him? Let's see. If it's a calculator in here. So I'm born in 84. So to make him 4 years older than me. I'm 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Damn, motherfucker. Oh. 1980. Damn. Oh, you know what? Because we had like a little issue because my sister was born in October and my brother was born in January. So I was like, oh, y'all the same age. I don't know. But guys, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. No, I'm not going to sleep. I got a video to do. So I'm going to do this pre-recorded. I don't really want to do it not pre-recorded because I don't know how I'm going to act out with it. Look. Beep, 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 beep. So, if y'all want to, I don't know. So let me see. Nicole, Nisha, who else? I don't know. I may be willing to give out my number to a couple of you guys, but I gave out my email account. So if y'all was to text my email account, y'all wouldn't have to use the number in which you guys have, because the number y'all have is a Google number, right? And that Google number, I be having it on one phone, not on another phone, and it's just like sometimes I'll be having to delete it because I don't have no memory. I be trying to give you guys so many damn videos in which it don't always work. Like I got a video right here, but I have a lot of like electronics, I know. So like so look, I have this video right here that I just did in which I eat crabs. So this is my thing. I'm going to say it again. The number in which you guys will text, right, is not my cell phone number. My cell phone number is a 443-844 number. 844 number? 846 number. So I don't want to post my number directly on here. And I don't want to say my number directly on here. But if you guys was to email me, you know, as long as we got a cool relationship, I don't mind giving you all my phone number. I don't mind. I ain't got nobody to talk to. So I paid, like, I technically pay my cell phone bill just to have it. If I'm home, I can talk to my sisters all day because I have an iPhone and they both got iPhones. So I got Wi-Fi. You know, I got the internet, so we can basically just talk on the phone all day. I talk to my baby father whenever I feel like it. I talk to my family whenever I feel like it. But if I need to, I can just pretty much talk to them on Facebook, or we would download House Party. So let me see. Let me download. I'm gonna download this just for you, Nicole, because it's not on this phone. It's on my white phone, but I don't know where the white phone is. But this video that I was talking about that's on here is low, and then for some reason when I try to upload it, it ain't letting me upload it. And I'm like, I just spent my money on these crabs. I want to share all my videos that I make. So do you guys want to see me pack when I'm packing, right? With moving, but it's going to be easy for me to move because it's this room, it's this little old kitchen, it's the refrigerator, in which I'm like, I don't want to go to the market because I don't want to have to move a whole lot of food. And then it's the clothes that's in this room, and it's the clothes that's in the closet, and that's it. I just hope when I move into my little apartment house, right? When I walked inside, it was this wall, right? It was like, is it called an accent wall? Cindy, you should know what that word is. It's an accent wall, and it's gray, like it's a dark gray, it's a light gray, but then they have like gold pieces on it, like that the wall is like a clock. I was like, y'all can take those pieces off, but I want to keep the colors. So hopefully that's still there. If it's not there, I will be painting it myself. Did you have Casey there somewhere? Have Casey where? I talk so much, so I don't know what the hell I be saying. Did I have Casey while I lived here? Is that what you're asking me? If so, no. When I had Casey or whatever, I was going to do like a little, I was going to do something. And I told y'all I had asked my ex-boyfriend from a long time ago I was like, just give me a baby, you know, like, and crazy enough, he actually did it. And when I got pregnant with Casey, I didn't know what was going to go on. I didn't know we was going to be friends. We were going to be cool. I didn't know if he was going to be with Casey, whatever. So I was living with my sister at the time because I had left my wife. And y'all know I had a house in my name. So like foreclosure, all that shit. So my credit wasn't the best. So I couldn't really get an apartment. So I had Casey, and then when I had Casey, my sister, you know, they like to yell and stuff. And I'm looking like, I am a yeller, but like I didn't want people to yell at Casey. I'm like, y'all, I don't know if y'all know this or whatever. I'm super, super protective of Casey. I am what you would call a hover mama. So I ended up like, you know what? I need my own place. So I ended up getting my own place. And that apartment, I had to move out of that apartment. So when I had to move, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get a smaller apartment and see how it happened. You know, see what's what. So I got this apartment, and I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Like one thing Casey wants to do, and which we can't do because you know I'm a little fatty. Okay, I'm a little fatty. So he want to play hide and go seek, and I'm like, Casey, I'm too big to hide. Like the only place I can hide is probably like in the closet or in the tower. I'm like, no, that's not how we play hide and go seek. I want to be able to hide behind a door. I want to hide behind a chair. So I want to have different rooms to be able to hide. So that's why I'm just like so glad that, I'm about to move into it got a front room, it got a small kitchen, which it don't really matter because like I do cook, but whatever. So it's a small kitchen, bigger than this little kitchen I got because it's like a stand-in room only. But yeah, this little kitchen I had fun in. I didn't have fun in this. Hold on, wait. I done had adult fun in this little kitchen. But it's bigger than this kitchen. Then there's a dining room. It's probably like 12 steps that you got to go up. When you first turn, like you go up the steps, you turn to the right. When you turn, that's where the bathroom is at. And then when you turn to the bathroom, you got to turn again, either go right or left. And then there's a bedroom in the front. And then you leave out the bedroom and you turn back to the right or whatever. You go this way is another bedroom. And in that bedroom is a door to go to some steps to go down some. It's a door to go down some steps to go to the front door, which sound weird. That is. But I guess I should probably make a community tab for some truth or dare questions. I don't know what type of dare y'all will be able to do me because y'all know I'm really picky, very standoffish. Or truth or drink. How the fuck would you do that? Like I just don't know how you do it. I gotta look on YouTube. Cause yeah. And then I'm gonna get me some crabs and I'm going to do Tasha and Steph. I couldn't remember earlier. That little challenge when you eat the crabs with the fingernails. Because I have a whole lot of nails. I just haven't done it because one, y'all know I got sick. And I just want to tell you guys, because I didn't tell y'all. Thank you guys for being concerned about me. Nobody else was concerned about me. Yeah, nobody was concerned about me. What happened? What I did. But I'm gonna say goodnight to y'all. I'm getting tired, but I want to do this cornstarch video for you guys. Try to make me some revenue because this video ain't give me none. What?
That's what you're saying now.
So I have some. I have this one. This is one of my favorites. This one, all right. And this one is an Asian starch. I'll let you guys see in a minute. Good night, baby. I will post this video, if not tonight, tomorrow. All right. I love y'all. If nobody else told y'all that, I love y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay.